And it is a very busy afternoon at One Transfer Line to bring you as well from Manchester and their search for a central midfielder. Let's come to you first, Mark. What can you tell us?
Yeah, well, when you talk about Manchester United and transfers, it's always significant. There's always a lot of interest because it's one of the biggest clubs on the planet, and therefore the fans are desperate to know what they're going to do today about potential incomings. And we've got a little bit of breaking news here on Sky Sports News with regards to what they're looking to do.
There's been that apology and that wait for an apology that hasn't come. The only to the end of the season, it feels like a good decision. And I'm not saying, by the way, I'm not having any indication.
It's emblematic of Manchester United's transfer policy as of late. You bring in a player for big money, expect them to perform whilst not considering the system that they're being dropped into.
Oh, he went in. I was like, I'm not saying anything. And Craig was like,
no, but it's true. No, it's true. And it's you can lay the blame at the door of a reason why Ineos have come in and they've got a new ruthless strategy. Melissa already talked about it in December about how Manchester United are going to be ruthless when it comes to contracts and when it comes to moving players on that don't fit culturally. And I think that Sancho's the example.
United have signed a midfielder, but Darmesh, not who we thought.
Very good. It is an exciting signing, actually, because I think Manchester United are really, really excited about this signing. They've been scouting him for a while, and now it's official. The pictures are up. He's there, standing behind the desk, sitting behind the desk, signing the contract. Mark, let's start with you.
So it's a tip we've been talking about since day one of this transfer window, isn't it? We know that he's been in the Midlands to complete his medical today with that agreement between the two clubs, just waiting for official confirmation. Some reports on social media suggesting the medical has been completed and passed. We're waiting for our sources to confirm that, but it's only a matter of time now before this one gets confirmed.
Difficult here, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance. Had started his medical over the weekend, has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical. And you would imagine that deal, hopefully from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building, and as I say, hopefully going through the final stages of that medical.
Manchester United remain one of the biggest talking points in world football as transfer speculation continues to intensify ahead of the new Premier League season. Supporters across the globe are eagerly following every update, hoping the club can strengthen key areas of the squad and mount a serious challenge in domestic and European competitions. Old Trafford has become the center of attention during the summer transfer window, with numerous reports linking the Red Devils to several high-profile players. While official announcements remain limited, social media platforms have been flooded with discussions, rumors, and predictions regarding potential arrivals and departures. Fans are particularly focused on defensive reinforcements, midfield additions, and attacking options that could provide greater depth and quality throughout the campaign. Every new report from journalists and transfer insiders quickly generates excitement among the Manchester United faithful, who are desperate to see the club return to the summit of English football. The influence of transfer experts and football insiders has also fueled speculation. Popular phrases such as, "Here we go," and "Done deal," frequently trend online whenever a new rumour emerges, leading supporters to closely monitor developments around the clock. Manchester United's global fanbase remains optimistic that significant signings could transform the squad and provide manager Erik tools necessary to compete against the Premier League's strongest sides. With rivals also active in the transfer market, the pressure is on the club to make decisive moves before the window closes. As the summer progresses, supporters continue to refresh news feeds and social media timelines in search of the latest updates. Whether the rumors ultimately become reality or not, one thing is certain: Manchester United remain at the heart of football's biggest transfer conversations. Until official confirmations arrive, speculation will continue to dominate headlines, keeping fans engaged and ensuring that every potential move involving the Red Devils receives worldwide attention.